field of our life, ethics are like the lifeblood. Code of conduct or ethics also form the standard of procedure for working. Every field have different kinds of ethics based on the nature of the field or profession. Some fields have a strict kind of ethics and some have lenient. This journal contains the ethical professional standards about teaching and learning fields. Worldwide, teaching is considered the most sacred profession. In Islam, a teacher is giving the standard of father to a student. Therefore, the actor in the role of teaching must possess all the necessary and required standard of professional. In this journal, we will discuss a case study related to teaching and learning that we have experienced in our academic life.
Ethical standards for teaching, as teaching is the most sacred profession, and the teachings imparted by teacher are considered as a catalyst that shape the future of students. In our opinion, the ethical standards in teaching and learning field are professional responsibilities on the top of personal interest. The students must be treated without any kind of objectivity, and all the students must be received the equal treatment from the teacher. 3. A teacher must act with a competence. This case consider is from our life involvement. At the college, there was an understudy who had an encounter with a teacher who favors bargaining with the understudies who can do the individual errands of him and have near contact with him. The teacher once gave the assignment of composing an inquiry about paper almost any one subject. The point chosen by understudy was almost whistleblowing, for that she has to make a proposition for inquiring about. She attempted getting to the teacher numerous times, but he was continuously active with a few of the understudies who were giving him the making a difference hand for conducting the inquiry about the symposium. After that, the endeavors of numerous days, she got fair 5 minutes of teacher. Directs me approximately the proposition and investigates points. Other than this, amid the whole course of inquiring about, she got no help from the teacher. After the composing the inquiry about a report, he at the point told the understudy to plan the work introduction. For that, he told all the understudies to contact him and he would donate them time.
This theory does not have exceptions, like there is no exception of giving the special treatment to a student if he is close to the teacher or performs personal tasks of teacher. This theory is not only applicable to the teacher discussed in the case study, but is also applicable to the all teachers. Describe that the actor must have these values that lead him to act ethically and verity. The rules mentioned by us above are supported by this theory. The teacher must know his responsibility and adopt these values according to theory with a positive way.
This journal is about the professional code of ethics, where the case study of a teacher from personal experience is discussed. The business of the teacher is shown who must possess the ethics and virtues to perform accordingly in the teaching field.